Hey, what's up, guys? Captain Barbell here again, and I got a current comic book haul for you guys. These are books I've picked up in the last 2 weeks, and I wanted to put these out because I barely spend any money on them except for the modern books. But most of these books were part of my collection previously, or I picked up for a reasonably low price. Uh, Starting with the modern books, Amazing Spider-Man number 12 in the current series, continuing the Spider-Verse event. I really like this event. This has been going on, and I think they got a couple or a few more issues left until the event is over. And this one gets pretty real. I'm really happy with this one. Birthright number 4. This is one of the Image titles that I'm currently keeping up with. I really enjoy this, and I could really see this developing into a TV series or like a show or something. Yeah, so Birthright number 4, great Image title. Really enjoyed reading this. As many of you guys may know, I am a Deadpool collector, and this is his 40th issue. This one's pretty odd because it's penciled and inked, but when it's the colors are actually in crayon style, so it's very different. I kind of had a hard time reading this. It was recently announced that Deadpool will be dying in April. Marvel's killing off all these characters, but I'm speculating that he's gonna die in April, but it's so convenient that he would die in April, and just the dynamic of what Deadpool is as a character. I think it'll be more of an April Fool's joke. That's my speculation currently, but yeah, they're gonna kill him off. But of course, he'll come back, just like Wolverine. Well, yeah, this was that. That Deadpool was this week, and the Birthright and Amazing Spider-Man were last week. This week, of course, I didn't leave the shop without picking up Star Wars number 1. I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan. However, I do enjoy, looking into the world of comics of it. This is a regular cover. I did have a hard time wanting to pick up more covers, but I'm not into the whole cover collecting thing anymore unless it's like a Scotty Young or something I really like, or a sketch cover. The $5 price tag was really hard on me, so I only picked up 2. This is the regular cover. I got a sketch variant, which I will be bringing to a show eventually. And then the shop that I was at and that I picked up these books gave me a free lithograph with the Scotty Young cover on it. So it was a nice gift they gave me, and it came with these 2 buttons inside of the bag. This is the Princess Leia button. Allow me to let this focus for you. Okay. And then the regular Star Wars one. Yeah, so they're really nice. I know a lot of shops are just giving away only 1 button or not giving buttons at all, but they put 2 buttons inside of this lithograph bag, so it was nice to have. It's a nice gesture from the store because I know they had to pay for everything. Continuing on with the Star Wars theme, these are 2 of the Star Wars books that I had for some time. These were in my personal collection, and they were just comic book keys, sorta. They were like listed as books of significance. So I only have 2. I don't really collect Star Wars back issues like that. However, I should have got number 1 when I had a chance. But moving on, this is Star Wars number 8 in the first Marvel series. This is a huge book because it has tons of first appearances. I'm going to screw up most of these pronunciation, but this is the first appearance of Maiza Foxtrain, Jackson, Don Juan Quixote, FE90, Hedgie, and Jim Dawson. There's a lot of first appearances in here. Don't know if this will be a book that will raise in price, but these are the first appearances of those characters in the comic book. And I have Star Wars number 43. And this is the first comic appearance of Lando Calrissian. He's a relevant character. Everyone knows who he is. That's this guy right here. He's in the original movies as well. Well, that's enough with the Star Wars stuff. Moving on to the stuff that I recently picked up that were relatively cheap or of no cost to me. So I took a bunch of comics that I had picked up in lots previously, and just a bunch of stuff that I picked up with when I didn't really know what I wanted to collect. So there are a bunch of books from the 90s. I'm talking like 100 books ish. I went to a shop and asked what I can do with all this stuff, and they're like, "Oh, I'll take it off your hands." I said, "Oh, all right. Can I get store credit?" Because I wasn't interested in getting cash. I just wanted to pick up some books. He had a bunch that I was really into. So these were 2 books that I picked up. He had these marked like 10 and 15, but I got these for basically nothing because the books that I gave him were nothing to me either, and they were worthless. They're all from the 90s, so I don't think they were much, and he was only going to sell them for like a quarter each. Anyways, I'm a little late to the party, but I got the first Infinity Gauntlet. You know, that awesome Perez work. Holding it in my hand, I thought it was going to be a lot brighter than the images that I've seen on the internet or in your videos. But real happy to get this. This is in really good shape. I'd say a VF near mint. And I picked up this one. It's a little rough. I think I'd say this is maybe like a fine minus book. This is Logan's Run number 6. So like, how does a comic based on a movie have anything to do with Thanos? But this issue in particular, it holds a backstory that features Thanos' first solo. So yeah, I opened up the book and flipped through it a bit. He's actually in it, and people are looking for this book now because it's his first actual solo. So people want it, and I picked it up before it starts getting hot. I've seen this in a couple videos before, but I'm not quite sure, so I can't really shout you out, but I know that this is a book that people are actually looking for. I'm not sure if I really want to keep this book, but this will definitely be a trade bait for me. So those are the 2 Thanos books, Thanos relevant books, and I got a bunch of Spider-Mans here that I picked up with relative ease and were able to grab for cheap or have had in my collection. I picked this up for like $3. This is the second appearance of the Silver Samurai Marvel team up featuring Spider-Man and the Black Widow number 57. I would say that this is a book to look out for if you can pick it up for cheap, because in the realm of comic book collecting currently, there is a necessity for second appearances, just as much as the second appearance of Deadpool got so hot for a book that you can find with very relative ease, which used to be picked up for $1, are now being sold for $20 each. You should note the second appearances of key characters. So picking up a second appearance of the Silver Samurai, not bad for $3. I'm happy to have gotten this. Great cover too. Look at him. Awesome. Picked this up for $3. It's in very fine shape. Really nice book for $3. Amazing Spider-Man number 195, the issue right after the first appearance of Black Cat. This is the second appearance of Black Cat. Another second appearance. It's because that's all I can really afford right now, second appearances. However, this is the origin of Black Cat, and really cool cover. Yeah, Amazing Spider-Man 195. Another addition to my Volume 1 collection. Up next, I got this book. This is Marvel Tales number 106. As some of you may know, I do have a small collection of Marvel Tales books of issues that I do enjoy and have wanted to have read, like I want to read. This is the next best thing to 129. This is the reprinting of the first appearance of the Punisher. All the Punisher books that have that are reprinted, like the like the Punisher movie reprint, the Walmart reprint, and like the Marvel Milestone reprint of these books of the first Punisher. They're just so expensive. They're like at least $30, upwards of like $100, depending if they're like if they're in really great shape. I know there's like a Wizard World variant that's like hella expensive and it looks like crap. It's like an animated version of Punisher and Spider-Man. However, this is Marvel Tales reprinting of the story, and this book can fetch like a $20 to $30 price tag, depending on its condition. This book is, I would say, VF, above VF. I really liked it. It was a book that I just wanted to have. Picked it up for nothing because it was part of the trade. He had it marked at like $10. Check this book on eBay. I'm telling you, this book is a hefty price tag. So if you can pick it up, go ahead. The next 4 books now are going to be the first appearances of the Black Suit Spider-Man, or the symbiote. These were all released in the same month of May. So I have the whole collection of the first Black Suit. This is Spectacular Spider-Man number 90. The Black Suit shows up last page. This is a book you can find with relative ease. It's only fetching like a $5 to $10 price tag. But it's for part of the series of books that featured the first Black Suit in that month. So this has the first Black Suit. Marvel Team Up, Spider-Man and Daredevil number 141. This is also the first appearance of the Black Suit. I've read in certain forums that this is actually the first one that came out. Like, this is the first issue, even before any of the other ones. This was the one that came out and showcased the Black Suit before anyone else. However, this isn't as wanted by most collectors, and it's just a book that's, that's been dusted off beyond the world of Secret Wars number 8 and 252, because those are the ones that people want. But apparently this was the one that showed up first. So 141. And to conclude, the last 2 ones I got. Well, these first 2 I've had in my collection for some time. I've had these. I've also had this for some time. Picked this up for only $15 when I first started collecting. I'd say it's in really nice shape. I think I'd like to upgrade it to a near mint copy. There's one crease up here. You could probably see it in the light. Yeah, one crease right there. It really bothers me. However, it's a nice looking book. It's the first key I've ever gotten. I'd like to upgrade to one that's like really red up here. That's a lot sharper. But this is Secret Wars number 8. This is the origin of the Black Suit Spider-Man. This came out months after the first one showed up, because they didn't show the story until December of that year. As you can see here, they showcased it in May, but it didn't show the origin until December. Apparently they wanted to get rid of it so bad, but they had to hold on to the Black Suit for a while until they actually showcased Secret Wars. So yeah, a little bit of information for you guys there. And last but not least, a book that I only had to pay $5 for, because I had traded in all that other junk. Amazing Spider-Man 252, the breadwinner of the lot. I'm just happy to have this book, because it's a good starter to big comic book collecting. This book is in near mint shape. I'm talking, this is beautiful, beautiful book. This might be the first book I ever get graded. I think it looks great. I think I'd get at least a high 9, mid 9 rather, 9.4. 9.2 the lowest, and I'm being nice there, because it's in really great shape. That's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Expect some more videos from me in the next 2 weeks. I'll be on the hunt again, because I've been selling a lot of my older collection, in books that I've had no interest in. So with that money, I do plan on getting a solid book. Quick shout out to Ace of Spades. You got a book, you got some sweet books in a grab bag. I just watched it right now. I just had a short, brief conversation with him, and actually got me to buy my first grab bag. And so in the next video, I'll show you guys what I got in that grab bag. But until next time, Captain Barbell signing out, guys. Thanks for watching.